how pretty that's sitting right there. Looks like a try-me. Oh no, that's not a try-me. What's up guys, and welcome back to Adventure Archaeology. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brandon, and today me and my wife are about to head out to a creek that's a new one for us, and we're going to search for valuable antique bottles. That's right, some of the bottles here in the state of Alabama can be worth thousands of dollars, so you never know what you're going to find. So let's go see what we can come up with. All right, we got a bottle down here. I can't tell if it's going to be a modern bottle or an older one, so I guess we'll find out together. It kind of looks like a Corona. If I can get it up.
The water is swift.
Yes, it is. Oh no, that was an old Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite the age that we're looking for, but probably 60s or 70s. So we need to get about 60 years older to find what we're looking for. All right, she thinks she has a bottle. Let's see what you got.
Right there. Thursday.
Oh, yep.
That's my kind of bottles I like to find.
Yeah, it looks like an old beer.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That one does have a different top than your last one, though.
Yeah, it's a little bit more clear. My other one was pretty awful.
SB and G code is what it says on the bottom. But that's a nice early beer. You can definitely tell by that top. It was just waiting on her to pluck it up. Too bad it's not embossed with Budweiser or something. But it's the first good sign of the day. Let's keep going so we can find some more. All right, guys, I spotted this plate and we just raked it out. And I honestly did not think that this was going to be whole. I was kind of scraping all around. I thought it was just going to be a piece of one, but you can see it says Warranted Goodwin Bros. And that is the second complete dish / plate that I found this in the past 6 months, really. So that's something we don't typically find, but we ought to be able to get some info off of that. And if I can, I'll post it right over here in the corner of the video where y'all can see how old it is. Still a pretty neat find, without a doubt. All right, I just picked this up right here. It's a glasses case from the bottom. I opened it up and it still got the glasses inside. No, that's not glasses. I don't know what that is. Probably something that we don't. Well, it's the cleaning cloth. Okay. So they were Ray-Bans. Too bad the Ray-Bans weren't in there.
Oh man.
Flash it out. I thought that was the glasses rim that I saw, but no. Yeah, see, it would have said Ray-Ban right there. And then it's got it on the cloth too. Too bad. Somebody lost their whole container. So my wife pulled this one out of the creek. What's interesting about it is not the type of bottle. It's probably a shoe polish. But because of it being in the water, the cork was actually preserved. And the cork's still inside. So that's pretty cool. We'll definitely keep that one. All right, guys, day 2. Day 1 was a bit of a strikeout. I'm in another creek today. It's a little bit rainy and cloudy, but I'm hopeful we're going to find something. Let's go see what we can come up with. Here we go, guys. First cell phone of the day. It's never a complete day without finding at least one cell phone. And right here to the left, I see a bottle. And that's an interesting looking little bottle. It's definitely a corker. Let's see if there's any maker's mark on the bottom. Not really. Probably a 1920s or 30s bottle, but it's still pretty cool. We'll take it. And it's a good sign that maybe there'll be something good here. So the creek we were at earlier in this video is completely different than where we are now. The creek earlier was in a spot that was a ghost town, and there's really no houses or traffic or anything around it. Where I'm at now is more of an urban setting, and instead of being household trash, we're fairly confident that this was actually a bottler's dump. So a bottler would have took the discontinued bottles. That's from Columbus, Georgia. That was probably, yep, the Chericola. They would have took the discontinued bottles and tossed them in the creek, sadly. And if you can't tell, there's just glass absolutely everywhere. So there's so much here in this particular spot. It's more than I can carry out. Now in the more pretty and rural settings, I do the best I can to carry out as much as I can. And here I carry out a good bit as well, but it's just not doable to get it all. Sadly, look at there. There would have been a new grate. Still looking for drinking glass candidates today. That one's cracked a little bit too far down. There's one on the bank up here. Probably from somebody else looking that threw it out. from Birmingham. There's a side panel to one. If I had to guess, that was probably a straight side Coke. And there's a possible little ink bottle. So that's kind of interesting. There is a Jefferson County, Inslee. We used to dig these all the time. I haven't dug one in a while though. That would have been a nice early soda bottle. Another Grapico piece right here. Another Chericola bottom right there. There's another Chericola bottom. So by the amount of glass here that you see, you can kind of put it together that this was a Chericola bottler's dump. And that's primarily what we find here, is a ton of Chericolas. So anytime we find something different other than Chericola, it's kind of a treat. But today, I'm hopeful that we find at least one whole bottle out of this sea of broken glass. All right, I see a bottle. It's right there. Don't know if it's old yet. All I can see is the shape. And this is incredibly silty today. So let's find out together. It is whole. It's just a Heineken. It got me. All right, check out right there. You can see the neck of a bottle. Let's see if it's anything good. Hey, got a Grapico. That one's been in there a minute. That's not the older one. That's probably the 1930s one, but it does have the embossed grapes on it. And it is whole, it is complete, and it's from Birmingham, Alabama. So we'll take it. Pretty cool, guys. Maybe there are a few washed up today. That's what I was looking for. Look how pretty that's sitting right there. Looks like a Try Me. Oh no, that's not a Try Me. Hey, that's different. It's a You Know It's Good. That would have been a soda bottle if I remember right. Yep, that's from Birmingham, Alabama. I actually needed that one for my collection. That's a big score for me, guys. Nice deco style bottle. And that would have been a soda. And if you can't tell, it's starting to rain. I have to walk a little bit faster, and this may be a shorter video, which I hate because I'm actually finding stuff. So let's keep going and see if we can find some more of this stuff that I don't have. This is pretty cool. You would think that it would be completely rusted out, but I'm thinking that it probably washed out of the bank right there. That's an early can. That's probably pretty collectible. I don't know if it's salvageable. I'm gonna carry it out just in case, but I have a feeling that it's gonna just deteriorate once I get it out of the water. But still, guys, you do not see old cans like that very often. So you can see what the rain does to the top of the water. It makes it impossible to see through. I'm really hoping that this is just a cloud that's gonna pass over where I can continue to look, but it does not look good right now. Just picked up this whistle right here. I found one in here not too long ago that was from Chattanooga. However, I don't seem to see where this one's from. If it would have been from Birmingham, that's a pretty rare bottle, without a doubt. But it still shows that we're on the right trail, regardless of this messy rain. All right, guys, I had to get out of the creek. The rain was just too much. And instead of doing a recap on everything that I found, I'm gonna take just a second to show y'all some of the whiskey glasses that I will have listed on eBay by the time this video is uploaded. So here's a couple of Pioneers over here on the left, a Try Me, and this one over here is my favorite. It is a Pioneer Coca-Cola, and that's a very rare bottle. Now, I've noticed a ton of people in the community are starting to try to cut their own bottles. And I know I've said this in the past, that's the easy part. Cutting them is super easy. But what's not easy is getting that perfectly beveled edge that's around the top and making it shine just like the glass on the exterior of the bottle. It looks fantastic. I thank Nicholas every week for the amazing job that he does for me. And that's what makes these a high quality glass. The last thing you want to do is be drinking some whiskey out of one of these and cutting your lip on a terribly cut bottle with no polish to it. So if you're interested in these whiskey glasses, I think I'm going to run these 4 on auction. I typically don't do that, but because my inventory has been so low, to make it fair, I'm going to give everybody a shot that way, and the link will be below in the comment section pinned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video this week. If you did, be sure to drop a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.